of food assistance.
Dukana village in the far-flung Marsabit County in Kenya is among several areas in the East African nation that have borne the brunt of an ongoing drought due to failed rains. Kaka says Lita what was once a grazing field. Evidently, nothing is left here but a sun-scorched earth unable to sustain any life. Marsabit in the northeast of Kenya is home to some of the country's nomadic communities. They keep large herds of livestock and move from place to place in search of pastures and water. The more livestock one has, the wealthier they are considered. The drought has left them poor and hungry.
We've lost quite a number of livestock, over 60%. The serious challenge of water. People are also starving. Most schools are closed. The challenges are beyond the capacity of the county government to manage at the moment.
The watering holes are almost dry. The situation is desperate. I had 280 goats. Now, I only have 30 left. The Kenyan government and the Red Cross Society are now rushing against time to save lives. Here in Dukana, a livestock offtake program is underway. They buy the weak animals from the herders, slaughter them, and then distribute to the locals. Each goat costs at least $20, not the market rate, but it is better than to watch the emaciated animals die.
So the action we are doing today is simple. By buying these animals, as we call animal destocking, from the animal owners, the pastoralists, is just to give them a bit of a break and a bit of a hope in the sense that they are not struggling on their own.
At least 2 million Kenyans are faced with starvation. Changing global weather patterns have seen the Horn of Africa region experience more frequent and severe droughts. The United Nations estimates that 15 million people in the dry lands of Kenya, Ethiopia and Somalia are in crisis. 6 million of them are children. In Kenya, the Red Cross Society has launched an appeal for $9.6 million to help feed those faced with starvation. In Somalia, the UN is warning that the country may slip back to farming, indicating that 5 million people have no access to food.
The indications are even the long rains that we expect April, May not be that good. And if it's not that good, then we are talking of a major crisis before us between now and then up to even October.
The Kenya Red Cross Society will also give cash transfers to those worst affected by the drought to enable them buy food. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.